What's going on, guys? Miguel with Purple Flare Wraps. This video is obviously titled after commercial vehicle wraps to show you guys our capabilities when it comes to commercial vehicle wraps. I'm going to quickly flip the camera and show you guys our installations when it comes to commercial vehicle wraps. Do everything in-house when it comes to the printing, the graphic design. So in this case, we have the graphic design, the printing, and the installation. So quickly show you guys up there. We do all of our lamination. We have cutting tables. So basically everything we print, we laminate on that machine, then we cut it. And then down here we do the installation. We do all of our printing inside this room, which I'll take you guys through that in just a second. In this case, we have a fleet of vehicles for Medicoach, non-emergency medical transportation. We've done about 6. We have a couple of more left. This is for Transit Connect, I believe. We did the graphic design. It's a partial wrap, so it goes through this door back. And obviously, we're doing the installation, as you see. Obviously, in the case of a commercial vehicle wrap, if there is damage like this, it's going to show through. But the installation is going to be very nice and well done, and the colors are going to be vibrant, and they're going to show very similar to what you see on the screen, which is something we take pride in. In this case, you see the printing is being done in one piece. The installer is laying out the graphic and kind of making sure everything lines up, how it needs to line up based on the proof, and after that, he's going to proceed to do the installation. Right behind me, we have another commercial vehicle wrap. This is a brand new vehicle. This is a rebrand for Legacy Air Conditioning here in Las Vegas. Hopefully rebranding all their fleet. This is the first vehicle we're doing for them. So they got a nice design. They got a cartoon going right there. We did not design these graphics. And the one thing I like to point out on this one is how we print. So this is what's printed here, not designed by us, but printed here. And what we do is we try to eliminate the amount of seams. So we have one panel going from here to here, which is the maximum the material would allow us, and then a smaller panel up there. And then we'll have a smaller runner piece at the bottom right there where it's white. And that's about it. But when you look at it, you're not going to be able to tell where the seam is. What a lot of shops do is they have run a bunch of vertical panels, and you can see them in many different spots. This case, at least to the eye, obviously that's about 7 foot tall from the ground there. So normally you're not going to be able to see our seams. So it looks much better. It makes us a lot more efficient and allows us to get this done quickly. This vehicle came in yesterday, midday. We had to take measurements and adjust the graphics. So today's our official install day. We wanted to make sure everything was printed properly before we start printing the vans in bulk, since they have so many. So today's our first install day. This van is likely to be completed today. We normally do these vehicles in 1 day to a day and a half to 2 days at max. Normally we try to shoot for 1 day because we do understand obviously the costs associated with the downtime for any business, but particularly for an air conditioning business. The one thing you will get with one of our wraps is you get durability. This has a gloss protective laminate on top. That's why it's so glossy, and that's going to give you 3 to 5 year life on the wrap, depending on how you care for it. On our personal truck, the wrap is 4 years old, and it still looks phenomenal, just because we wash it about once a month. So that's something definitely highly recommend. Remember the 1 hour? Yeah. So right here, Eduardo's doing the installation on the Medicoach van, kind of laying out the graphics and getting it lined up, and then he's going to be doing the installation. I'm going to take you guys to the front right now and show you guys a couple more vans for Yes Air Conditioning, which we have completed up front. The ones up front we did not print, so those have the vertical panels. We do obviously our best with the installation, but I'll show you guys kind of how your fleet could look and how all vehicles can be branded. We do also, by the way, in case you stumble upon this video, we do also, personal vehicle wraps like this Audi, this Cybertruck. We do paint correction, ceramic coating, and window tinting. Take you guys up front, show you guys the Yes Air Conditioning trucks, and show you guys our printing processes in which we use HP printers with HP inks to complete all of our printing in-house right before installation. Us printing in-house basically allows us to give you the maximum quality, get the stuff done quickly for you. And if there is an issue, we can obviously take care of it quickly, reprint what needs to be reprinted, and get the vehicles out to you, minimizing your downtime, which is likely the highest cost when it comes to a wrap. You may be paying $3,000, $4,000 for a wrap, but the downtime may be costing you $5,000 to $10,000 per day, depending on the size of your business. As you see here, we have the Yes Air Conditioning vans. We have 3 of them that are basically branded with the same graphics. This is a national account, so they provided the graphics to us, not taking credit on that or the design. but we are doing all the installation. And as you can see, they look nice and flawless. Everything's completed. We do have, for example, this Legion Solar, which we wrapped about 2 years ago, and it's a lease. We're now going to be removing those graphics. So anyways, a lot of commercial vehicles, a lot of commercial businesses, they're dealing with different shops, and a lot of these shops are not as professional as you are or as you may be, and you're just not getting the quality of work you want. Give us a call. We would love to take care of you. We're located at 7585 Commercial Way in Henderson, Purple Flare Wraps. Thank you so much for watching. Give us a call for a quote.